How are we doing on this fine day? Good? Good. All right, I am pumped. Let's do this. Let's continue on the story here. Get this done. More stuff. More behind the scenes stuff. We're still on the ship. Yeah, and I logged in today. I've been so busy. What do we got? Thank that. Thank you very much. What's that? Boosters. I don't need those anymore. Oops. Just realized I don't need those anymore. Those back. Put that back too. What the heck's going on with me? Terrible today. All right. All right. All right. Launch. Conflicting priorities. So we took care of Valkorion last time. Forever, allegedly. See what this is all about.
Welcome to the party, Commander.
Cool.
Not much of one today, since everyone is busy rushing around.
Okay.
We're receiving countless requests from across the galaxy. Most are handled simply enough.
Yeah, but some of those asks are draining our supplies as fast as we get them. Hypermatter, people, ammo, even food. It's getting hard to keep up.
Is there anything we can do about it?
Get more of, well, everything. People, ships, fuel, time. You know, the easy stuff.
We simply have to do more.
Oh, yeah.
We have some proposed solutions, but there are recent developments that we should discuss first.
Okay.
Sana Ray and I, along with the members of our Force Enclave here on Odessen, have kept a watchful eye for any further signs of
that doesn't look
Valkorion's
good.
influence.
That doesn't look good in the background.
Miss the days when dead people stayed dead.
We are hopeful. The Force feels different, lighter somehow. As if Valkorion's very existence was a weight that none of us recognized. Our enclave, the Voss, I'm told that even Satil students have felt the change. It seems our ancient enemy is well and truly gone. Unsurprisingly, anyone sensitive to it felt that shift. The question now is, how do we proceed?
We need to be sure he's actually gone and it's not just another trick.
A prudent decision. I will instruct the enclave to continue searching for any signs of him.
Right.
So, on to the Mandalorians. It's a pretty crazy time for them.
Oh, yeah.
Shae Vizsla's taken down half the Darmanda on Mekshah, but hasn't gotten any closer to this Field Marshal Cole. Indigo never was a hands-on manager. Probably didn't even know his people were involved.
As promised, Jakaya Ordo has been aiding our operations in Shae's place. Despite the turmoil in the clans, he's helped us secure escorts for our cargo shipments.
That's good to hear.
Going back to the numerous requests we've received for assistance from our allies across the galaxy, we have a potential solution. We already employ a number of incredibly skilled and resourceful individuals who could likely handle these requests, alone or in small teams. Additionally, between my contacts and Theron's, there are a number of outside assets we could recruit to fulfill our allies' needs. As we've done before, if those assets prove useful, we can bring them into the fold officially. A sort of field test, if you will.
I have a feeling you already have one of these tests in mind.
Naturally.
Our first situation is on Balmora. They're prepping a big shipment of turbo lasers for a Republic base on Corellia. Problem is, the imps know about it. They're gonna ambush the shipment. Admiral Ago has someone in mind for the job. Resistance fighter from Balmora.
Oh, yeah.
He's a Twi'lek, goes by the name Zenith, really hates Imperials. Figured he'd love to ambush the ambushers. So, we give Zenith the info about the shipment, he does his thing, everyone walks away happy. Except the imps, I guess. What do you think?
Have Baywan reach out to Zenith, and we'll go from there.
Zenith
Great.
or Zenith?
I'll let the Admiral know he can get started.
I like
I
Zenith
believe that's
better.
it for today, Commander.
That's
I'll
it?
let everyone else know what was discussed.
Okay.
Thank you for your time.
I said a few words and made a few decisions. That would seem like a waste of my time and energy. That's it? That's... Yay, money, I guess. Another day in the office for the police officing force of Havoc Squad, former Havoc Squad. More cutscenes and dialogue, I'll bet. Excellent. Yep, that's the galaxy map. Lots of stars.
Commander, just got an interesting message from Master Nosdaral.
Uh-oh.
What did he say?
Is it nudes?
Just that he wants a meeting, right away, with you, and only you. Preferably in the most secure space we've got.
That's concerning, yeah.
That doesn't sound good.
No kidding.
All right. Get the operations room prepared. I'll wait for Nostaral there.
Let me wash up
Will
first.
do, Commander.
I put on my scrubs. Oh, the operations room, not the operation room. Oh, okay. There's a big difference, I think. Maybe. I don't know. We do operations in the operations room. Kind of a dual purpose room. We've done war operations in the operations room. It was actually pretty cool while there was an operation going on. Lana touched the sides and the nose went eek. When I was younger, I unscrewed the light bulb of the nose and stuck the little tweezers in the nose, and it started smoking. Don't try that at home, kids.
It's too important to wait.
Glad to see things are going so well around here.
It's great to see you, Arn.
Same to you. It's been a while.
It's rock and roll.
Jedi training going.
It's fine. I'm making progress.
Oh,
We really should get on with the meeting. We don't have a second to waste.
I thought that was a Lara.
Is everything all right? It's like you've seen a ghost.
Michelle.
An apt observation, but it wasn't me who saw the ghost. This is Erin Lanier. Master Satil connected us. She had interesting news to share.
The Aaron Lanier? You faced Malgus at the sacking of Coruscant and lived to tell about it.
And I don't know who you
How
are.
many times have you walked away from Malgus? We could start a club.
I'll bring the drinks.
Aaron lives on Dantooine.
Yay.
There's an abandoned Jedi enclave there with an untold number of ancient relics and artifacts.
Yes,
It was a spell disaster.
yes.
They fell into the wrong hands.
I love this mission.
Unfortunately for us, Darth Malgus just walked right into those ruins.
Malgus? Are you sure? Nobody's seen him since the Meridian Complex.
I'm sure. I sensed Malgus before he even set foot on our soil, and I saw him. I followed him right into the Enclave.
Is Malgus still on Dantooine?
I couldn't tell you. I didn't hang around there for long. Something felt very different about him. There was no way I could face him on my own. I'm not ashamed to admit I'm not the fighter I once was, but Malgus, it's like he's just as powerful as the last time I saw him. More powerful, even. Someone more capable needed to know what was happening, so I ran before he could figure out I was following him.
And I
Packed up my family
ran.
and went straight to Master Satil.
You were brave to follow him for as long as you did. Good work.
We need to figure out why Malgus chose Dantooine, and for what. Master Nostaral, how do we handle this?
General Daerun is on standby. He's ready to deploy military reinforcements, if necessary. But he and I agree that we should keep this quiet. We don't want to cause a panic on Dantooine, or let the Empire get wind of what's happened.
What are you suggesting?
Search the Enclave and find out what Malgus was doing there. Arn has studied those ruins before. He can back you up.
Were you listening to anything I just said? It'll take more than the two of you to bring Malgus down.
When these two faced Malgus on Corellia, they nearly defeated him for good. If Malgus is still in those ruins, they'll be ready for him.
Arn and I can handle this.
Right.
If you're determined to do this by yourself, at least let me get you to Dantooine and point you in the right direction once we've landed.
Sure.
I'll be waiting by the shuttle.
This is one of my favorite quests actually in the game.
I'm glad she's offered to help. She knows Dantooine and Malgus, and she'll do whatever it takes to ensure her family's safety. But remember, Erin Lanier was once a Jedi, but she is no longer part of the Order. Her only responsibility should be getting you there and back safely.
I'll keep that in mind.
We should get going. We wait too long, and I doubt there will be anything to find in the Enclave.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the best quests in the game, actually. Both on Jedi or Republican's Empire side. Because we get to go back to Knights of the Old Republic. And go to Dantooine. Or actually even Knights of the Old Republic too, because you go there again in 2. and you get to sack the temple, or not sack, but rummage through the temple and find everything. So we're going to do that again. And it was on Dantooine. This is where all the fun and excitement happened. After you escape Terrace, this is the first place you end up if you choose to end up there. I mean, you can select different planets, but I usually just go to Dantooine because it's Dantooine.
We're almost to Dantooine. Shouldn't be much longer.
You said you could sense Malgus even before he landed. How is that possible?
The day he and I fought on Coruscant, I could feel his rage and disgust with every attack. It was like nothing I'd ever felt before. It was suffocating. It's not something you forget. I'd know his presence anywhere.
I know what you mean.
Did he bring presents?
And it's not something I ever wanted to feel again, but here we are.
There it is. Dantooine.
I'm sure Master Nosteral told you about my past. I can't say I'm happy to be involved in Jedi business again, but if that's what it takes to keep my family safe.
They're
I
dead.
understand.
Setting us down away from the ruins. Don't want to draw any unwanted attention.
Dantooine's a farming planet, for those that don't know. It's very cool. So, Dantooine was where Revan was taken to before the game to be brainwashed and get his past forgotten. So, the character you play in Knights of the Republic, I know, spoilers for a game that's over, what, 20 years old now? Almost 20 years old now? What the heck?
What were you saying about unwanted attention?
Unbelievable! How in blazes did the Empire find out about this?
Plot
By
convenience.
doing something shameless, I'm sure.
Stick to the plan. Empire or no, we need to get in there and look for Malgus's trail.
I don't think walking through the front door is gonna work.
I can show you a way in.
Are you sure?
Of course I'm sure. You still want to do this quietly. A
Yeah.
lot of people salvage things from the Enclave ruins to get by. It's not a very well-kept secret, and the government frowns on it.
Don't do anything about it.
Scavengers build hidden access tunnels. We find one, we get in. Hopefully without too much resistance.
It's a good thing you're here. I appreciate the backup.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yes. This is where the fun begins. All right. So on the other side, the Republic will show up in force, and it's like, oh god, the Republic's here too. But he can't go over there. I mean, he probably can, but they won't let you. We're all gonna sneak through. But this isn't anything like it was in the video game. We'll play that in a couple months from now, which is going to be crazy because it looks way different. What's this? Search the area? Okay. Oh no, it's an ambush! They shouldn't have been able to see me, but story's got a story and game's got a... Oh, jeez. I really need to get better armor. The fudge is going on with you? Sorry, I have a cat running around the apartment and she keeps running in between the curtains and it's distracting. And I'm not sure why. Why? I don't want to defeat patrol. Oh, you have to, huh? It's not optional. You have to defeat the patrols. Okay. Alright. Scout patrols, enemy... I have to... Oh, great. That guy can see us. Great. Figures. So much for stealth. Man, I really wish I spent more time off camera like I used to. Ah, the fudge is going on. Alright, what's this? Oh. So anyways, so Dantooine was where it all started after you get, you learn your Jedi ways, you can choose your fighting styles, you learn what's going on about the Jedi, etc. in in the Knights of the Republic. That happens like centuries ago. Ah, no Sith though. That's incredible. I think there's some more down here. Yep. No. What is that? Something in the distance. I see it. Old Crotchy's dish? What the fudge is this? What is this? Is this some kind of Doug's dish, Crotchy's dish, and Fuzzy's dish? Oh, this is like some kind of side bonus mission. Huh. I'm assuming I have to get certain parts from certain animals to activate certain things. I'm not wasting my time. I was just wondering what the heck that was. Anyways. So this planet does not look anything like the other time you've been here. There's a, I mean, this is the nice valley and everything for you. But I can't see any of the settlements that were in the video game. Because there's like farms and so forth, and you go to them, and there's some stories and a lot of walking, and the game's fun, but you
We need
can,
to take out the patrols before they let their buddies know we're here. Don't want them catching on to how we're getting inside.
well, a lot of women don't like how they figure out how I get inside, but it happens. Anyways. That didn't count, huh? Anyways. Yeah, this place is actually pretty cool. Anybody can... Yep, there they are. Darn it. Dodge this. Yeah. Do some healing over here, Arn Anderson. There we go. Yeah, that one's it's a fun game. If you haven't played Knights of the Old Republic, go and do it. You're really missing out. I don't know what's going on here. Most of the stuff you're like, yeah, this doesn't affect me. I mean, you can play a game straight out, but if you want to know, about Revan and all the stuff that happened on Dantooine, all the lore and such, this would be definitely the game to, or the games to play. Both the Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2, Sith Lords. Which is why in the last video I was trying to figure out who the one lady was. Like, oh, that's the exile. There's a story where you have to you play as the exile in 2, and you leave the order, and you can either do it good or bad. But you start off in a space station in one of the worst starting levels ever in a video game. Because it's very drab. Things are going on. It's like a murder mystery, and there's eventually you get chased by Darth Scions are chasing you, and it's like, oh god, get out of here, and I shot him. Why? Oh, that jerk ran over here for some reason. Oh, I was wondering what the heck was going on. Oh, geez, this isn't going to end well. Yep, figures. It figures. The game decided to take a dump on me. Oh, okay. We're doing that now. All the way back over. Jeez, can I mount? Thank goodness. Come on, Arn. This is all your fault. I only played like 5 minutes of World of Warcraft today. It was so bad. Editing videos. Aaron, let's go. But yeah, you know, this whole area has got a lot of cool stuff. It looks a lot better than what it did in the video game, obviously, because the video game came out in 2000s and everything's a little low dated. And then when you play I play the version from Steam, it's like, they didn't bother to update this stuff, did they? Well, there you go. Arn, help me. Gosh dang it, Arn, you son of a gun. Ugh. Man, this is okay. So this is what happens when you don't gear up properly. And it's all on me because I haven't been doing the wrong thing off the clock. I've been whatever, go away. Gosh darn it. Like how the fact that we're worried about Malgus killing us, and unfortunately though, it's the little things that kill us. Anyways, back during the time of Revan, which was like what 300 years ago, according to this, there was a Jedi temple here, and this is where the Jedi were living and doing their business during the time of Revan. At some point, something I only played a good chunk of the game. I didn't play all of it. Oh, last time I was there, I was at Tatooine, and that was the last I played of it. I did Kashyyyk and Dantooine, and then Tatooine, and that was it. Which is unfortunate because there's a lot of game in there, and at least I think. I can't remember, but I haven't done all the way. But yeah. You go to first thing you go to after you leave Paris is go to Dantooine for the Jedi Temple in the distance over there, and we go there, and yeah, we you get to choose your combat style, what you want to be, what you want to do, how strong you want to do, etc. It's not bad. But I am clearly not doing my job in getting my armor updated. Wouldn't be dying so much if I actually, you know, worked off the clock. But I've been too busy trying to edit videos before. Oh wow, all the things disappeared. Didn't notice that. Edit videos before stream, and they're still uploading in the background. It's crazy. I think there's like about an hour left or so to upload the videos. So, oh, for crying out loud. That worked. Is it the last camp? Oh, there it is. This is loud. For crying out loud with the stupid findy thingies. Kill all the medics. Nice. Okay, don't tell me what that is.
Here it is. This should get us inside.
Outstanding. Now get your guard up. I don't like flying blind.
Agreed.
All right. So this is the cave system. You go in here and you get kyber crystals in the video game from the south side. So you would collect your kyber crystals in here and you'd fight some baddies and so forth. There's a lot. The thing about this game, it's kind of not this one, but of Knights of the Old Republic is all the random stuff you got to do. And try to figure out what they're looking for in the game, because this is before quest helpers, etc. You just have to kind of hope that you're doing the right thing and do it. Oh, good, a medical droid.
Do you require medical attention?
I don't want that.
Be well.
It's the objective. Oh. Find the secrets of the hunt. Now, this is the one I've been looking forward to for a long while. Because you get to go back through the Knights of the Old Republic. I think there's a boss fight here too. Some kind of big old monster. There it is. No, I don't want to. Come on, everybody, get down here good. Like a giant wampa. Oh, geez. The swarm? Oh. Gosh darn it. I forgot about the swarm being annoying AF. Oh no, the swarm! Oh god! More of the swarm. Swarm? I could do this all day. There we go. You're dead. Deal with it. Stupid swarm couldn't stop me. What's this?
What was that thing?
Wampa?
A crawl. Biggest one I've ever seen.
What's wrong?
When I followed Malgus down here, I walked right through these tunnels without any problems. Sure, I saw a few creatures here and there, but they left me alone. They didn't attack like this.
Malgus' fault.
Whatever Malgus has done in here, it sure seems like he's gotten everything riled up.
I don't like the sound of that.
Me neither.
The Force feels so unnatural here. These halls have seen so much pain and suffering, it echoes through the Force. It wouldn't surprise me if Malgus did something to tip the balance.
Probably.
What happened here?
Betrayal, murder. The Sith were ruthless when they destroyed the Enclave. So many senseless deaths.
She's right. And things weren't exactly ideal before the Sith came. The Jedi here could alter a person's memories if they thought someone was susceptible to dark side corruption.
Yep.
They could wipe minds altogether. Maybe worse. No one knows what these Jedi were fully capable of. Not even Master Nostaral.
It's too bad we can't learn more from them. The Republic could use tactics like that.
Then we'd be no better than the Empire.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
enough, we're wasting time. We're on
Oops.
the right track. Let's keep moving.
When you say interesting and you think it would make a oh, that's not interesting. No, not like, hey, we could use that stuff. That's not what I had in mind, okay? All right. This way. Yeah, I can't wait to play that game. Figure out what's going on with all this. That's coming up in a ways away. We still got to get through World of Warcraft again, and then Borderlands 3, Fallout 4. And I think after Fallout 4, that's the Old Republic stuff. I've scheduled correctly. Yep. After Fallout 4. So we play both games back to back. So this is it. This is the Jedi Temple. The ruins of the Jedi Temple. After all this said and done, this is part of it. Seriously? Oh, come on! Seriously? Done now? You can't salvage these things, huh? Anyways, I can't remember. I don't remember how this place went because it's been a while since I played this one. Still fun though. We both end up here. Both the Sith and the Republic end up in the exact same location. It depends on who we're fighting around over here. That's what makes it the most
Looks
different.
like Malgus riled up more than the wildlife.
So you can explore the locations. And so this thing is like, you can't disable this thing. So you need to get the droid over here to help disable it. This droid over here has to come to you. There we go. Yeah. That's what you have to do. Every time you get in here, I was like, what the heck's going on? I kept fighting them over here. It's like, oh, you need to get them to the terminal over there to stop them. Follow the glow sticks. Let me avoid these idiots. Okay. Oh, for crying out loud! We can't scrap these things. Oh. Lots of cool stuff in the Jedi Temple. What the heck's going on here? Seriously? Oh, for Jesus. Yeah, they like to beat you down, don't they? It's ridiculous. Alright, where is it? There it is, over here. Then you get to go downstairs. Yep. They won't let you go down there, even though I can see the bottom, but it'll probably kill you. Yeah, because you can't really get back up. Alright. Go get the droid. Oops. Oh well. Yeah, no, what's really good about this is coming back to this after all these years, and like to the others, the Star Wars players that played Knights of the Old Republic, that's what makes it cool for them. So they get to play this all over again, sort of. I hear droids again. Wish I could avoid them. Some of this reminds me a little bit about Fallout 4, really. Is that just down and around her? No. This goes a different way. Over here. Yeah. This is kind of amusing. I guess you can go through round and down all over again. He's gonna see us too. Well, we got the thing off. That's all that matters. That's all that matters! Gotta get a good angle here. Yeah, they didn't really show you too much of the Jedi Temple. Once you get past this wall around the corner here, that's when you start getting into the original temple from the video game. We skip these? Good. Alright, so this now we're entering into close to the original stuff.
Lanier, How do you know so much about what happened here? I thought you didn't concern yourself with Jedi business.
The Jedi don't wipe your mind and make you forget everything you learned if you leave the Order, you know.
Well,
What was the point of that? Just to confuse the heck out of you, huh? It's like going down here. Going on. Just exploring these ruins. Oh, you can... Oh, jeez. Come on. Seriously? So much for your curiosity, right? This reminds me a lot of Fallout 4. We just walk around in the basement of buildings that are ruins. In power armor! Alright. Enough exploring down. I think there's one more. Yep, it's right over there. There it is. It's very faint. It's right here. You can't see it. It's blinking in that little room on the right. You see us. Gosh darn it, they can. You sons of guns. That's right. Suck on it. You should have not tried to kill us. Your own fault. Yeah, so this area, pretty much these two rooms and over here, that was basically most that you got to explore of the Jedi Temple originally. It's kind of similar to what it was in the game, but not quite. I know they made it different for 2, like it made it a little bit larger. But the rooms over to your left was where, these rooms over here were where you would learn or pick your style, connoisseur, or guardian, or sage, I think was the other one. You could play the game however you want, light side, dark side, etc. It affected your overall ability of the game. When I play 2, we're playing dark side. When I play 1, we're playing light side. Refreshing. Alright, this is usually a cutscene. There's a boss fight in here. Usually.
Excuse me for a moment.
Oh.
Insects I need to crush.
Her, I think. I don't know who this is.
If only you understood the error you've just made. I almost feel sorry for you.
I've heard much worse from Sith more dangerous than you.
They let you walk away? How dangerous could they have been?
No, they were dead.
Meddling stops here, worm.
Whatever. You don't scare me. Ooh. They're all through. Oh, crap. I hate this. Can't remember how this boss fight went the last time, but just focus on somebody. Let's go with the grappler.
Feel my wrath, worm.
Deploying got a surprise for you.
Not really elite if he's getting... Oh, you are? Couldn't tell.
Struggling.
Nah.
Already dead.
No. You can't make me. I quit.
This will hurt, worm.
You're already dead!
Incoming!
Where?
I'm just getting started.
Are you? I got grenades too, see?
Deploying grenades!
Good luck with that. They're intimidating, but they're not that tough.
You all!
I don't think so.
Disgusting insect! I will end you!
Good luck with that, lady.
Do stop struggling! You're already dead!
That's some overconfidence you got there. Oops.
This will hurt, worm!
Keep saying that.
I'll crush you all!
No.
Oh, we're just getting started.
Were you? Didn't seem that. Wow, that's impressive. You can be dead and on the side at the same time. Right there and right there. That's cool. That's some cool buildings you got. Sith got. Kill her. Strike her down.
If you know where these tunnels lead, tell us.
Lord Zillus? Oh, it's you. When Zillus said there were insects, this is not what I expected.
Oh, okay.
Colonel Gola,
Who?
Imperial Reclamation Service.
Huh?
As you're answering a hollow frequency that belongs to my team, I can only assume they're all dead.
We are at war.
And right now, we could face a bigger threat than the Republic and Empire's repetitive bickering. Despite our war, I see you've spared Lord Zillus.
For now.
What will it take for you to return her to me, alive?
If you tell me what you're doing here, and everything you've learned since you arrived, she's free to go.
I'm not entertaining this foolishness. You wasted enough of my time.
Alright.
Oh, and I'd advise turning back. You won't find what you're looking for. It's too late.
What a dick. Kill her.
Her wounds are bad. She won't make it. Not like she'd help us anyway.
Then we'd better not leave any loose ends.
You're angry, aren't you, worm? You've come so far for nothing.
Works for me.
Keep moving. We need to figure out which way to go.
Another boss fight a little later. So this is the main
I don't
fountain.
think I made it this far when I was following Malgus.
Then which way do we go?
Should we split up?
No. Just give me a minute.
Well, that's dizzying. She sees a vision of Malgus walking down a certain tunnel. It's different when you are a Force user. When you're not a Force user, it's like, what's going on here?
Here. Malgus went this way.
He went that
How do you know?
way.
Because I feel his presence most strongly here.
Does that mean he's nearby?
Not necessarily. Remember what I said about how the terrible things that happened here left echoes in the Force? Those feelings of pain and trauma are almost like imprints. Anyone who comes through here now, even Malgus, continues to leave those imprints. And I can feel them.
I can feel
Why
it.
don't I feel them like you do?
Force empathy. I've experienced it for as long as I can remember. I've always been almost overwhelmed by other people's feelings and emotions. Little things like time and distance don't do much to stop it either.
Does Malgus know this? Could he be manipulating these imprints? knowing that you were our only lead?
I don't know. I hadn't thought about it.
Ruh-roh!
Well, all we can do now is follow this tunnel or turn back.
Tunnel time
We
it
go
is.
forward, but let's be careful.
By moving backwards. And kill more other people that don't belong here. Do it! Alright. So what's over this way then? There's something over here. Oh, enter the containment cell. That's right. Oh, come on! Seriously? One more just to make sure, right? Yeah, that's what you get. Trying to stop me. Spotting me in the shadows. You jerk. Oh, mini boss fight. I'll be quaint. What? Oh. Knock, knock! I think you're supposed to touch those things. Let's moonwalk back this way. Oh no! Dang. That felt good. Missing somebody. What happened? That works too. Not sure where she went off to. Dang it. Just die already. Stop doing that. Jerko. And he's dead. Thank God. Tired of that son of a gun. Leaving around like a moron. Let's get over to the other side. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky. Oh, come on with the freaking finding me. Jerk off. You should have just let me through and this wouldn't have happened. You wouldn't be dead. But nope. You're like, I gotta hunt you down, shoot you. Maybe I said this is the wrong level. Maybe this is the top level where you're supposed to. Yeah, okay.
You obviously don't have a problem killing Sith.
Was that in doubt?
I'm just curious. If we find Malgus down here, or wherever he's run off to, what will you do?
I don't know. We need to find Malgus first.
Right.
What? Okay, so I was wrong again. That where we came from was not where you were supposed to go. This is the landing pad. So this is where you land your ship. I can't remember what name. This is where you go into the Enclave. And then the upper part of the map, the square by itself almost, that's where the council was at. And then on the right-hand side of that, it's off screen, is where we did all the training and so forth. So it's kind of like the map, but no, where we were was not it. That was completely different. They added into the game just to do some more stuff. Yeah, I don't think you could go down that way originally. I think it was just like a dead end, but there'd be people walking around and everything like that, and this is where your ship would land, and you'd walk down the Enclave. And most of the time you want to flirt with Bastille Shan, because those two end up anyways together. I mean, or Bastila, excuse me. They end up together anyway, so there's no point in not trying anything. Just aggressively flirt with her, and that's alright. She'll try to deny it all the more, but you two end up hooking up anyways. I mean, how the heck would Steel and Theron Shan come to existence if it wasn't for you constantly trying to, hook up with Bastila Shan? Which is done by the same voice actress who does... don't let me get out of the way! Who does... so the voice actress does both Bastila Shan and Satil Shan, so... Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything. If they can see us, we're in trouble. If they can't, let's just continue. Yep, this is where you would come in. And out here, this would lead you out to the outskirts of town, I believe. I think. And this would be your training area and so forth. This room we're heading into, this is where all the fun was.
You should know. The last time I faced Malgus, we swore to kill each other if we ever met again. I plan to follow through on that promise. I'm sorry. I should have said something earlier.
Yeah,
well, doesn't bother me.
Probably should have.
Doesn't matter. I think we have to kill these people, unfortunately. Oh! Ooh, excuse me. Are you guys here fighting in the other room? No. Okay. Yeah, don't. This is where the council was.
Doesn't look like there's any other way forward.
Look at this door. Whatever the Jedi kept in here, they didn't want anyone seeing it.
Too bad for them, because judging from these lightsaber burns, someone got inside. Recently.
Then let's see what's in here.
What's in here indeed? Council room. Where all the stuff went down. Not much of it left, though.
Stop right there.
Did you do this? Weren't these people on your side?
Don't be stupid. They were dead when I found this room. Such a shame. If only Lord Malgus could have found any semblance of concern for the Empire, he might have spared my people.
You think Malgus did this?
Don't tell me you're surprised. I knew Malgus was looking for something to break the ties that bound him to Emperor Valron, but I never dreamed he would go this far.
What do you mean?
He
Yeah.
was controlled by our Emperor, compelled to carry out his orders. Malgus wanted to destroy those chains, at any cost, even if it meant killing loyal servants of the Empire. Malgus is nothing like the mighty Sith I have served and admired. Noble heroes like those I've known seem to be a dying breed. I've seen many strange and terrible things in the Reclamation Service, but one thing is always consistent. Those who wield the Force will go to any lengths for power. The atrocities that happened centuries ago in these very halls are proof of that. People like you and I will pay the price, as people like your friends here climb over us.
That's not true.
Hold on. Something's not right. Let's go, before we find out what it is. Forget about him. He's not who we came for.
I have faced things you couldn't fathom in your wildest nightmares. Nothing you threaten me with can scare me away from my duty.
Yeah,
But if
duty.
you wish to abandon your foolish efforts, I could be persuaded to give you a head start.
You better get out of here now. You won't get another chance.
I'm afraid that's not an option for me. Or for you.
For the Empire!
Oh, don't let me cloak, huh? Alright.
This place will be your tomb.
What the?
Time to take you down.
The hell's going on? Oh, jeez.
Now you know the power of the Empire.
Come on, die already. Fool.
Coming here was your last mistake.
So was yours. Oh, for crying out loud. This boss fight's a little all over the place now, isn't it? Well, at least they didn't make me go too far. Probably because my armor sucks. This is not going so well. This is summon 1,000,000 people and you fight them all. How about that?
This place will be your tomb. Let's turn up the heat, shall we?
I'm good, thank you. Oh, for stop it! Really? Okay, I see how to do it now.
Now you know the power of the Empire.
Would you just knock it off?
Now you know the power of the Empire.
Now I know the power of bad boss fight designs.
Time to take you down.
Been saying that for a while now, buddy. Come up with new dialogue.
Now you know the power of the Empire.
Oh boy.
This is nothing. You are nothing.
You're nothing. Where's your crown, king? Nothing. Ah.
No. There's more to learn.
Is there? Jeez. Oh, he's still alive again. That's nice. So the other person I knew who. This person I have no idea who this is.
Can't be the end.
You shouldn't have gotten in my way.
True enough.
No,
What's wrong?
whatever it was I felt earlier, it's happening again if we don't...
Cool.
Colonel!
Your friends can't hear you. If you were truly in the presence of Darth Malgus, you would have been dead before you drew your shameful excuse for a lightsaber.
Wow.
Why are you doing this? Where is everyone?
I am not doing anything. Everything you see is because of you, Aaron Lanier. I remember how the Jedi were awed by your ability to feel emotion through the Force. I never imagined you were powerful enough to glimpse an imprint left behind by someone's presence.
Left behind. Why would you leave something we could use to track you down? Getting sloppy in your old age?
Use whatever you like. I hope you succeed in finding me. It will be the last thing you ever accomplish. I've done something no other Sith could achieve. I've broken my chains. No one can stop me. Not the Republic, not the Empire, not you.
Maybe I can't stop you, but you are not invincible.
Perhaps not. But you won't be able to put your theory to the test. Do you really think you're the only one who saw me come here? There were many who did. I made sure of that.
Huh.
But you were the only one who did what I wanted. You brought the Alliance commander to these ruins. A shame that your reward is to die with him. I would have much preferred to kill you in person. I did give my word.
Huh.
Lanier, what are you...
Go! Now! Or we all die!
What are you...
Cool.
Get out of here. Go.
What a read. Of course he survives. course he survives. The same happens on the other side. You get the option to kill a Jedi, and that doesn't work either. There's the temple in all its glory, or former glory. Yep. Wow, that was a long playthrough. 45 minutes. Or an hour. 45 minutes, huh? Cool. Alright. Tough playthrough, though, when you got the lowest possible armor you can almost go through in this thing. Turn to Master Nostral, sure.
Please use all products only as intended. Be well.
What? Fine. There we go. Now we're leaving the area. Yahoo! That was funish. Been a while since I've done those quests. That's like the second time I've done it, so here's to that.
If everyone's ready, let's begin.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow.
I wasn't aware that others would be joining us.
Since we're discussing business that could affect our ability to rebuild the Jedi, I thought it best to invite some of the Order's most important representatives.
Who?
Tao is eager to hear about what happened on Dantooine.
That I am. I'm sure it's quite a story.
You're right. Try to keep an open mind when listening to it.
Don't worry. Probably heard crazier stories from the old man.
This is Master Sal Daren. She's been instrumental in tracking down former Jedi and identifying potential additions to the Order.
I look forward to working with you. Someone with your particular skills and assets could play a crucial role in many of my plans.
I look forward to doing great things with you as well, Master Sal Daren.
And this is Master Vinyor Tesh, one of our most diligent stewards of Jedi libraries and archives.
Before we begin, I must speak plainly. I don't believe we should include anyone in this meeting who is no longer a part of the Jedi Order.
Oh
Or
no.
was never a part of the Order to begin with.
Oh no.
You're kidding, right?
Absolutely not. We're here to discuss matters that could change the fate of the Jedi forever.
But you wouldn't even be having this meeting if it weren't for the two of them.
Arn!
This is ridiculous. When did we decide that Master Vinyor is the only one who gets to approve who helps the Jedi?
I don't think he's implying that.
Then they stay.
Anyone else have concerns they'd like to share?
It doesn't sound like they do.
Remember, you are all here because of the part you play in restoring the Jedi, regardless of your rank or title. Now then, please tell us what happened in the Enclave on Dantooine.
That soldier from the Reclamation Service, Colonel Gola, the one who tried to kill us. He said something about Malgus looking for a way to break his ties to Emperor Vauron. Whatever Malgus did down there, it worked. He's not bound to the Empire anymore.
Don't forget the display case we found smashed to bits. I think Malgus might have taken something from the Enclave.
And Gola escaped. So everything we know, I'm sure the Empire knows too.
That is troubling. Any one of the relics that were hidden in that Enclave would be deadly enough in Darth Malgus' hands. And now you say he's untethered. Arn, you and I will comb any records the Jedi still possess about the Dantooine Enclave. We must do everything we can to identify what Malgus took. Master Vinyor, we will need your assistance.
Consider it done. I can start searching files immediately.
I'll also need everything we have about the Ossus library.
Why Ossus?
This isn't the first time Malgus has stolen a relic. On Ossus, after Malgus left me for dead in the library, I saw him flee with something. A tome? I couldn't be sure. Everything was in such chaos, and we hadn't finished cataloging the library even before the Empire attacked.
I'm glad you mentioned this. Malgus is starting to follow a pattern.
My thoughts exactly. At first, I didn't see the relevance of what happened on Ossus. Sith steal artifacts all the time. But now,
If Malgus is ransacking Jedi ruins, we should deploy forces to any place we suspect he might go. I'll speak with General Daerun immediately.
Thank you. Best yourself, Darren.
Excuse me.
I'll begin compiling our records in the Dantooine Enclave. I should have something ready as soon as possible, Master Nostaral.
After all that, we're no closer to knowing where Malgus has gone.
Don't worry. That will change soon. In the meantime...
We get ready. And when Malgus decides to show himself again, we'll be waiting for him.
With lunch. And tea. I heard he likes tea. Imagine Malgus going like... What? Dark side? Oh, that's right. Uh-oh. Did I fall back to the dark side? Oh, a little bit. Just a wee bit. Ooh. Table with benches. That'll look good in my stronghold that I never use. Alright, let's see what's the next thing going on. Relentless ambitions in my pants. Interesting.
Good, you're here. We have much to discuss.
Okay.
After his visit to Dantooine, I know we're all uneasy about what Darth Malgus is planning.
Master Nostaral and the others in Task Force Nova are doing all they can to dig up leads on what Malgus is after, but sad to say, it's slow going.
Not the update I was hoping for, but not surprising. What else do we have?
I think this is something you'll find intriguing.
Okay, recording started.
Oh, yeah.
Encryption is working. There's a Shay Vizsla. I've got an update on my pursuit of Field Marshal Hedda Cole, responsible for attacking the Spirit of Vengeance too.
Manchester United 3.
My only goal is finding this traitor, and I need the Alliance's help following up. I'm sure Hedda's group, the Hidden Chain, has established a permanent base. Location unknown. I need to know who is supplying her and how. I've included my findings in this transmission. Do this, and I owe you. At my end, I'm running down a slippery recruiter with links to Hedda. I have the local Darmanda and Meksha to thank for the lead. Tell the commander that Indigo is still a grubby Minoc. Alright, I'm landing in a few minutes and need to go dark. This recruiter has led me on a real chase, and I won't let him escape again. Shay out.
Shay out! That's what she says all the
We've done some
time.
Preliminary work with Shay's intel, but we need an asset on the ground. The closed nature of the Mandalorians makes gathering information challenging.
Have we got someone in mind?
Torian.
Torian Kadera is on a mission with Ras
Oh.
Orga, but there is another option, a Kavi Spar.
Oh, yeah, Spar.
No affiliation with other clans, in fact, no strong ties to any major faction, but a reputation for getting results. Thoughts?
You wouldn't even mention her if you didn't think she was capable. That's enough for me.
Glad to hear it. I'll make the arrangements.
Keep me posted. What else have we got?
That's all for now, Commander. I'll notify you if anything changes.
More dialogue! Woo! What? Oh.
Commander, the results of the Balmoran weapons shipment have come in.
The turbo lasers for the Republic base on Corellia.
Affirmative. We made contact with the ex-resistance fighter Zenith. He's been in hiding since the Star Fortress over Balmora was destroyed. It didn't take much to convince him to help.
Did the shipment make it?
I'll let him explain the operation himself.
There he is. Troy Baker, yet again, being Troy Baker.
Allow me to introduce Zenith. He's seen more action than most soldiers under my command.
We're glad to have you here. You come highly recommended.
Why don't you give the commander a rundown on the weapons shipment?
Of course, Admiral. I can confirm the turbo lasers have been delivered. We intercepted an Imperial ship before it came within blaster range. A second team disabled another before it left the dock.
I call that good news.
Agreed.
I don't think I'm speaking out of turn when I say we could use people like you on our side.
I respect what you do, Admiral. You fight the right kind of battles. You faced down the Eternal Empire and didn't blink. We won't forget that. But you have Imperials in your ranks.
Former Imperials.
So I've heard. All the same, my team doesn't work with Imperials. of any kind.
Based on what I've heard about your past, I'm not surprised. I won't push you. But know that we do make a difference. All of us.
You see all sides. Rare trait.
We come from different places, but we're all headed in the same direction.
I appreciate
Straight the heck!
I have to decline. The Empire doesn't get a pass. Admiral, thanks for the tip on the weapons.
Watch your six, Zenith.
Yeah, he's with the connoisseur class, and he's from Balmora, and he's resistance fighter. So yeah, it would be interesting. Gosh, this really makes me want to play a connoisseur now all the way through, because they have a lot of important characters in there. They all have interesting roles, and I'm glad that they all incorporated your companions in there. Although there's some that I don't know of their origins or what happens, because I've not gotten that far. And let's see, obviously, we know what happens to her. We don't know what Victor happens. I know where he's at. Know where she's at. We know where she's at. She's dead. She comes back at some point. He obviously comes back. Obviously him. You have to find him. Same with him. You have to find him. If you're a warrior, you get them. Jace, obviously, get her after the Nephilim conspiracy. You get him on Ioketh. Obviously, Vet's in chapters. Recruit him on any side you want. Same with him. Only the Inquisitor gets her after all of the events of the Eternal Empire. Same with him. He obviously comes in way later. And then over here, you have to work for him. Obviously, it's all Thera and Cedric's. I don't know if you get him back or not. I'm not sure about Felix. Obviously, Nadia was in Osis. We just met Zenith. The first one you get, basically, is T7. Kira, we've already met. Doc, we met in Osis. You have to recruit him later on during the Eternal Empire. And obviously, Lord Scourge comes back. We've already got our team back. The only one that hasn't gone back is Town of Vic, but I'm sure he's going to be like a surprise coming up later on. You get to recruit this gentleman. They met off a coffee spar. Risha, I don't know if she'll ever get her back. You recruit him, and then Carson Riggs, I have no idea. So, yeah. Smarter class isn't really that fun to play with, but if you play it the same way we're playing it right now.
Important people are here. Let's get down to business.
Wait, we were waiting for.
What have you got?
There she is.
Based on intelligence provided by Mandalore, I was able to narrow my search and scout potential suppliers to Hedda Cole and her group, the Hidden Chain. Hedda's targets: Outer Rim colonies and transports on the Rim of Trade route. Point to powerful trade houses shutting down their competition with her guns. Those will likely be our suppliers. I have advised Jakaya Ordo, and he is marshalling Mandalore's fleet as a precaution. You'll find everything I uncovered in my report.
Cool.
Okay, we'll get our analysts on that. Good work.
What else have we got?
We've got a message from Master Nosteral. Looks like he might have found something on whatever it was Malgus took from Dantooine.
Jeez.
It's taken some time, but Arn, Master Vignor, and I have made a breakthrough. We almost missed it, but a fresh look from Arn confirmed what we'd found. The containment system you found in the Dantooine ruins. It appeared in a list of antiquities taken to the Dantooine Enclave for protection centuries ago. We consulted some older records from Osis, and while we still don't know exactly what Malgus stole, we learned that the relic belonged to a Sith known only as Darth Null.
And Void.
Unfortunately, there wasn't much else to learn about the mysterious Sith, but we're passing along all that we found. I'm afraid we've only created a new puzzle to solve, my friend.
I went ahead and took a peek at the data Nosteral sent. Sounds like Task Force Nova thinks this Darth Null lead could be promising.
Okay.
They located an old Sith fortress that might have belonged to Darth Null. Nosteral and Master Saldarin have already sent a team to check it out.
Credits, researchers, whatever Task Force Nova needs.
Oh dear.
I'm sure any assistance we provide will be greatly appreciated.
Oh dear.
I believe our time would be best spent following up on this.
That was terrible. It's like the audio file disappeared or something. What's this? Is this
What am I
Mon?
looking at?
This is where Darth Null's relic was first discovered.
Mon. Come on, Mon.
There are not many who know this planet. It is in a dark region of wild space. A dangerous, untamed world.
Cool.
If your intention is to investigate the source of this relic, you must send someone strong to this place. Someone who knows this region of the galaxy. I suggest Arkin.
Our Jedi friends might not be too happy about Arkin running point on this. The guy did almost destroy them.
A valid concern, but ultimately the decision is yours, Commander.
Sonore is right. Arkin is the best choice for this mission. We'll deal with any consequences later.
Arkin should be adequately prepared. I will speak with him and share everything I know about his destination.
I appreciate it.
Then it sounds like we all have our marching orders. Until next time.
There we go. Yo. Are we telepathic now?
That's correct. I understand you recommended me for this mission. I appreciate the chance to help with Mandalore's hunt.
We needed someone on the ground familiar with
That's
Mandalorian
weird.
ways.
You were right to send me. Those who supply Heta Cole are paranoid and prone to disappear. It is only because I am Mandalorian that I got as close as I did. The suppliers are very much afraid of Heta's wrath should they disappoint her, or worse, reveal any of her secrets. She's being very careful. Her ruthless reputation and a seemingly endless supply of credits from her raids means she can keep her secrets. Her suspected suppliers in my report are scattered across the galaxy. We find them, we hurt her.
Understood. That's some good field work.
Praise isn't necessary. It was my duty. Until Mandalore herself calls on me to strike her enemies down, I will continue this work. But I should get back to helping your analysts go through my report.
I'm sure they're anxious to go through the details with you. Keep me informed.
She speaks like 7 of 9 from Star Trek Voyager. Like very monotone, but still thorough and very detailed. Oh snap! Dead in the Water Legacy. Here we go. Launch this stuff. Oh no, not Mon. Oh, I was wondering when we were gonna get to Mon. Manaan. No. That's the cinematic. Go watch it. Here we go. Finally, Legacy of the Sith. Yeah, no audio. I don't. Legacy of the Sith. Thank you. The fate of the galaxy balances on a razor's edge. The razor's edge! Ah! The Sith Empire and Galactic Republic, still consumed by the flames of war, viciously compete for any advantage that can secure victory. For Sylvanas. No war can be won without Kolto, a vital medical resource harvested by the unaligned and reclusive Selkath of Manaan, placing their ocean planet at the center of the conflict. Plans already in motion to ensure this precious substance flows only one way, towards the glory of the Empire. The Republic must act quickly or risk losing everything. The spice must flow! How about that? This is just giving me a headache. So this is finally it. This is where we're at in the story. It's close enough to what's going on right. This is the latest expansion in the Old Republic right now. But there is other stuff that's going on where Shay Vizsla and the whatever go and do all this stuff.
Imperial forces are massing in the Pirshak system around Manaan. I say again, Imperial forces are massing near Manaan.
Manaan. Do. Just 2 Star Destroyers? Jeez, that's not really intimidating. Oh no! Whoever that was!
What's the call, sir?
Nuke it!
Let's head back. They need our help.
Aye, sir.
I'm gonna spaz out here. Those Corvette classes. Oh geez! Ion cannons! Not my Corvette!
Get me the captain of that ship!
They're not responding.
Ooh. Okay.
Bombers incoming.
TIE bombers, look out. Oh geez. You guys are getting owned out there. It's all your faults. Shooter!
Brace for impact!
Ooh. He's gonna be all cyborg after all this. I can tell you that right now. What the what am I looking at? Oh, the wreckage? Doesn't look like much. Uh-oh. Pissed off the wrong people. Hey, there's my ship. Cool. I'm flying.
Han's transmission came from here. This isn't looking good.
Who's that?
We're picking up a weak signal just ahead. See what you can find.
Don't send any escorts. Just let me fly through this crap. Aw, sneaky, sneaky.
We're not alone. Copy that. Evasive
Whoa! Evasive frame rate maneuvers. I don't know why the frame rate went down like that, but okay. Oh, you should have saw that coming, loser.
I have a visual.
Uh-oh. Things aren't loading well. What an idiot. Male? Pattern baldness. Ooh, ah.
We've got them on the run. See if there's any survivors.
What, the survivors?
On my way.
They're all dead. Oh, cool. Ah, so this is a loading.
I'm not seeing any more Imperial activity, but don't dawdle. We don't know what's out here.
Stuff. This is where Scourge would be on the ship. He'd be like right here on your Jedi ship. Let's see. Now what? Oh. Alright, let's go to engineering. Oh, this is where T7 would be. And this is medical bay, which is blown to bits. Oh, now what? Oh. This is interesting. I've never done this before. Just touch it and it should go. There we go. So let's get on the bridge. Alright. Back this way would be, yep, this would be your living quarters / your hollow terminal. Let's see. On the left, these are escape pods. They're not been ejected. Oh. Conference room is over there. This would be the Jedi's quarters. Master's quarters.
Arn? Arn!
Only two people survived? Damn.
It's you.
Oh, shit.
What happened?
They hit us with some kind of weapon. We barely had time to react before the Imperial bombers arrived. No talk, no warning, nothing.
They're gone. The Republic fleet chased them off.
The Republic? Oh, no. You need to turn them around.
Oh, jeez.
Incoming! That's an ion cannon. It can cripple this entire fleet. We need to deal with it or this operation is over.
What about my crew?
Okay, listen. Bring them back here. And the two of you, take one of my shuttles. It's built for stealth and will get you past that cannon. Now get moving.
Dun, 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 dun.
Everyone fall back immediately. Fall back.
Scuttle the cannon ship. It's 3 people now. What happened to the girl? She die or something? She must have died. Oh, you guys keep on moving while I'm struggling here. Cut over a lot of stuff.
Retreating to a safe distance. We took quite a beating. We can't let that Kalto fall into the Empire's hands. You understand? Reva out.
Reva out!
The ion cannon is focused on the Republic fleet. That should buy us time to get closer. There's an Imperial shipping platform. Aim for that. A ship this size could slip by unnoticed.
Beep, 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 beep.
I thought I was going to lose my crew until you showed up. They're my responsibility.
Agreed. And you protected them.
Not all of them.
War doesn't care what you can and can't do. You acted like a leader. That's what matters.
I'm a Jedi Knight now. I should be better.
Better than what? Jedi have more toys to work with, but that doesn't mean everything falls in line.
I know. They were scholars. No interest in all this war and death.
Oh, no.
Which is why people like us do what we do so they don't have to. You with me?
Yes. Yes, of course.
There's the ion cannon right there.
There's the platform. Looks like the imps have their hands full. That's good for us. Head toward the side exhaust vents. I bet we can find a way in underwater. Lots of damage. Wait, see that? We can use that to get inside the platform.
What? Surprised nobody noticed a ship that size getting through the... Oh, we crashed. We're all dead. We're inside now. Stealth operation. Alright, here we go. Oh. This is going to be interesting.
It's locked down. We'll need a security terminal to get this elevator moving.
Excuse us. Pardon us coming through. Shh. Where is it? Oh, I see. Man, I suck. Holy cow. Let's be the lesson, boys and girls. You need to get beefed up before you play this stuff. I'm playing like on probably the lowest possible setting here in terms of strength and power, so I'm barely making any dents with these guys. My other apprentice did really well through here, but I am just garbage. Yeah, I need to go and get some tech points. Yeah, I can probably buy a few now. Currency. Excuse me. Gotta get back to base sometime and do that, but it locked this way. Did I waste all this time going? Aw, you son of a gun. You tricked me. I saw it locked too, and I went ahead and did the wrong thing. Oh, we have to take the long way home now, huh? Alright. Well, it's fine. Can we stealth roll? Can we stealth roll? Yeah! Oh, come on! That's not fair. They did not feel that. Suck on it. The importance of level. What the? The importance of leveling and avoiding people when you're stealthed. Stealth action. Oh, what the hell? Come on now with this crap. Yeah, remember, kids. Level up. Level up, level up, level up. Buy your adapted armor, run flashpoints, run missions, do something to get yourself more powerful. This stuff is very high level compared to what I'm supposed to be, so. Really? Where? Hide around the corner. That way so I can bring him over here. R need help? Ooh. There we go. Yeah. Look at my character sheet. How terrible it is. It should be in the 300 range, but it's only in like the 246. Oh. Woo! Yeah! Do it! Just die already, come on. Come on, it's fun. Everybody's doing it. Yay, stuff I can't use. I mean, I can use, but I can't.
Elevator should be good to go.
We go all the way around, don't we? Oh, they let us through this time. Thank goodness. Good. What the? They all retreating? Get out of here! Run away! This guy probably can't hurt us, but we'll run away anyways. What am I looking at? They disappeared! Thanks, guys. See ya. Shipping sub level 1. Execute shipping level sub level 1. Alright, what's this? Oh man. Alright, I was hoping to kind of not do anything strenuous today, but hoping to get done ahead of time, but that's not the case. Is that a bonus? Oh, that's a bonus. Pff, I'm not doing that bonus. Hell no. We're just going to get the stuff going on here. I am not doing bonuses because I don't need experience. Got it. You guys are fine. You're fine. No, it is not. Stealth is actually since expansion Legacy of the Sith came out, you can now choose any tech abilities you want. So you can do if you want to do gunslinger or scoundrel, which is what I'm using right now, or if you want to use the Imperial sides, like the sniper's abilities or stuff like that. So you can choose when you start a new character what you want to play, and you can go back to traditional. You can use the power cannon and all that other stuff if you want to. But I chose this one because it's easier for me to play the game sneaking around than it is to trying to mow them over. But yeah, no, since the new expansion, you can now choose both with Jedi and Sith. New ability. So if you want to play as a warrior that is a shadow, you can do that now, or you can play a guardian connoisseur on the Jedi side. So yeah, that's new stuff now. If you haven't played Star Wars in a while, yeah, yeah, if you haven't played this game since launch, there's a lot of content now. So feel free to go try it out now. I'm like in the more newer stuff, the latest expansion that came out back in, I believe, last year. No, a year ago, Legacy of the Sith. So this is what's going on right now. I'm in the Legacy of the Sith, which is the most recent expansion. But yeah, you can do whatever you want now with your characters. So you don't have to get stuck with, playing the trooper class without stealthing and vice versa. If you want your smuggler to run out with a power cannon, you can do that now. So yeah, you can choose two. You can choose the first one, you can choose the secondary one, but once you pick those, that's it. You get those for your character. So it was more of along the lines of for people to like play as if they want to play like Captain Rex with 2 blaster pistols, be my guess, or a Sith Inquisitor that does dual wielding the lightsabers, or if you want like a Darth Maul Juggernaut, you can do that now. Darth Maul warrior, Sith warrior, that's fine. So, or if you wanted a Jedi Knight that is a shadow, yeah, or Sage, stuff like that. But thanks for asking. I appreciate it. No problem. Here to help. And possibly die. Arn, heal me! You're not doing a good job, Arn! That Arn. This Jedi is going to town on me. Arn, help me. There we go. Woo, that was close. Alright. That was tough. It also helps if you're geared up properly, and I am not. 1 down, 1 to go. Another town, 1 more show. Aw, come on. You got this, Arn. I believe in you. Nope. Oh. You just had to do that, didn't you, Arn? I don't know. Don't get me killed. Nice. Yeah, you'll notice it's a lot different now. If it's been a while since you've played it, like I said, launch, that's like over 10 years ago. The game has changed a lot. Like a lot. No, I got what you meant. I got what you were saying. I knew what you were throwing down. Ooh. Let's see if we can get to the next area before the end of the stream. Weapons cache. Cryo grenade. Nice. It depends. Like most of the people right now I'm on Starforge. The only issue with Starforge at the moment is the server itself is having some technical issues. It's either hardware or software, but it's fine most of the time. But there was a night apparently back on Wednesday where it shut down completely for a while. But other people use like Satil Shan as well. So you know, I'm on Starforge. Most of the people I've seen play Storista, she plays on Starforge as well. So she's a very popular YouTuber and gamer. She has her own channel. She's probably one of my lists too as well to play to go inside with it. And if you need any guides or strategies, she's all about that stuff. So she's more dedicated to the game than I am. And she's very nice too. All right, this should be the last one. Nope. Last one. What do we got here? Ah. Electro. Dang it. Never figured that one out. I know there's a way to fix that. I just never really researched it enough. Yeah, destroy it. Do it. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, it takes a while to download that game. Especially if you haven't downloaded in a long time. But the layouts changed. The combat proficiency has changed. What you can pick for skills and abilities has changed a lot. And loadouts. It did a massive overhaul. I've been playing this game for about 6 years plus. And so it has changed quite a bit in the past 6 years, but it's getting better as it's gotten older. The stuff in between, obviously the main chapters and what's going on right now.
It's not moving. Imperials must have secured it. I'll take a look.
What are you doing?
Door will have to wait.
What? Oh, hey, how's it going, people? Oops. What? This guy shows out of nowhere, starts shooting me. What? Oh, what's her name? I can't think of it now. Gosh darn it. Darth Maul's apprentice there. She was a Twi'lek. Oh, I can't remember her name. I've seen some really good cosplay from her, but I can't remember her name. She's a Legends character. Originally, it was planned to her to be and Darth Maul to be in the sequel trilogy, but obviously that didn't work out so well. Just freeze her. Oh no, she froze me first. That did not do anything. Oh yeah, it did. Okay. There we go. What did I get? Oh, well. Hey, there we go. Yeah. Now we're cooking with gas. I think. I hope. Perfect. Haven't got one of those in a while.
I got it.
You did? Good. Can we go inside now? Is this the base? Is this our save points? Oh dear.
The emergency seals kicked in. We're trapped.
I brought marshmallows. Uh-oh. That can't be good.
Great seas! Through here! Come on! You hurt? No?
Yes.
You're welcome.
I'm dying here.
Colonel Gallo's Special Warfare Group. I'm in charge of these bait worms. You I know by reputation. Well met. Who's this?
Arn Anderson.
Arn Peralin.
Oh.
Jedi Knight.
Yeah. The laser sword gave it away. Now, what in the great seas are you doing in the middle of this mess?
Right. I was in the system on Jedi business when the Imperial fleet arrived. I managed a distress call before they disabled my ship. The Republic fleet has arrived, but can't get close because of that ion cannon. That's why we're down here, Colonel.
A whole fleet, huh? Can't let the Koto flow get interrupted and ruin everybody's favorite war, right? Nothing ever changes. You show up, they show up, and maybe dangle some weak agreements, or maybe just start blasting. Neither of you give a damn about the Selkath.
Wait, what?
The Empire won't stop killing the Selkath until they get what they want. The Republic will help you stop them.
The Republic's motives are never that pure when it comes to Manaan.
Let's deal with the Empire first, and then we can talk politics.
Fine. You're here to shut the cannon down. I have a better idea.
Sure.
There are a lot of Imperial transports out there that belong to the professional bottom feeder, Major Benthos Dosk. All of them ready to steal enough Koto to back an army. My mission is to rig that ion cannon to go off like a bomb. We do that, and every ship, every scanner, every piece of dry tech around here goes dark. This would make Dosk very sad.
Okay.
Don't worry. My prosthetics are shielded.
Cool.
I'll head back to our dropship and make sure it's protected. I'm betting we want at least one thing that can fly.
I was on my way to the control station when you showed up. The way I see it, you owe me a few hands. You in?
Let's go make an ion bomb.
Yeah, let's go make some potatoes and some coffee and cocoa and tea and so forth. Is this a resting point? Is this a logout point? Probably not. What's this? Undiscovered, huh? Is this a... What's up here? Can I go this way? I want to get to a save point. Is this a save point? Or a logout? I don't know why I'm worried about a logout screen. I don't need rested experience anymore. I'm like, I've already done this. Why do I need rested experience? I don't know. Hey, let's look at our emails. Yeah. I mean, I get it, but I don't get it. I don't have time to read this stuff. I don't know why I'm going to a rested spot. I don't need to. Nice and dry in here, right? No, it's still raining in here. What the heck, man? The heck? It's raining in here, guys. All right. That's all for me today. I think it's been a good stream. We'll continue on with more of the Manaan stuff tomorrow. So thanks for watching, all you Jedi Knights, Lord. Thanks for watching, all you Sith Lords, Darths, Acolytes, and Apprentices, all you Jedi Knights, Masters, and Apprentices. Until tomorrow night, may the Force ever serve you well.